Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another ranking video, the last ranking video of the year, and probably the last ranking video for a while. I think I'm going to take a break from ranking videos, and I will tell you what is coming instead of ranking videos on Tuesdays next week. But today we need to finish off a project that I kind of started. It's not really a project, it's a two-part ranking series. I thought I'd just have to finish it off. I was ranking all of the LEGO Star Wars Force Awakens levels. I ranked 11 of them, so now I guess we're going into the top 10. Like Star Wars Force Awakens levels. I just split it into two parts because why not? Just get two videos out about it. We've been meaning to do that, finish that for the last 2 weeks, but whatever. We're finally doing it here. I'm ranking all of them. I was gonna do a ranking all with the Wimpy Kid movies, but whatever. I don't really think that's necessary. I might do that once Roderick Rules comes out, the new Roderick Rules animated Wimpy Kid movie, because then there will be 6 Wimpy Kid movies, and it'll actually be worth ranking them all, I guess. So anyway, yeah, let's get into the final ranking video of the year. Number 10 is First Order Siege on Takodana. This is actually a really cool level, basically, where you could just place a First Order on the Takodana level, the Battle of Takodana, place Kylo and a bunch of Stormtroopers, and the ending where you go after Rey is kind of cool. And yeah, although it's really annoying that there's only really one level where you get to play as Takodana without the whole area being crushed. I still like this, okay? We still have a few new areas to explore, although they're about the same. I like the beginning where you go through playing as TIE fighters and trying to destroy Master's castle. That was probably one of the most creative parts. Like the other two levels that come with DLC, the other two DLC levels, the Bitney kits are really fun in this level. So there isn't much for me to talk about, other than it's kind of cool. The concept is really cool. I really wish they'd done this more. I think that this is kind of done in the Lego Batman games. I would like to see this kind of thing where you place the dark side in other levels, like in the Skywalker Saga, although I don't think we're actually going to see it. I think that's a good idea for Lego games in the future. Level number 9, Trouble Over Tall. This is probably one of the most memorable DLC levels for me and my sister Grace, who play this game like Star Wars Force Awakens on AG Gaming, so check that channel out, okay? This guy is having a really tough time with a flame trooper, whatever. Anyway, so we just call this the Tentative E4 level because it looks like the Tentative E4 in Star Wars from Episode 4 A New Hope. That's like one of the only ship names that we both really know, and I actually really like this level. It kind of reminds me of the Tentative E4. You know, I don't know if that was intentional. It probably was. It's just kind of a little bit more dirty than the Tentative V4. So yeah, there was a video by this guy. It was Amber Fool's video that he was telling everyone that Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga was already out, and they got gameplay, and they basically just took gameplay from this level and a few other things, and I actually thought it was kind of funny. So yeah, this level was actually pretty fun to do. The mini kits were kind of hard to find in this one. This is not a DLC level; it's just a bonus level. So the mini kits were a little bit more harder to find, so I was kind of struggling a bit. Actually, a video that's coming out this evening, I actually beat Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens, the last video, so yeah, kind of weird. Just recorded that video a few hours ago, so kind of fitting that I'm going to do a ranking video literally today as well, so yeah, watch that video. We ended the whole series. Number 8 is Poe to the Rescue. I like this level. We played through a Star Destroyer, and it's kind of different than Escape from the Finalizer. The Crash Compactor was kind of cool, but that probably is my least favorite part about the level. I do like when you go through the Star Destroyer and try to escape. That's probably my favorite part. I don't know, just kind of like this area setting, just going through the hallways. That's why I like the Death Star levels in Lego Star Wars Complete Saga so much. Then you go through the vehicle section and you're going through on some asteroids, and that's really cool as well. Unfortunately, the trash compactor section goes on for a little bit too long, but that's too bad. There's actually a Lego Star Wars short from the Resistance Rises series on this level, or maybe this level is based on that short. I don't know which one came first, but it was basically like a 7-minute short where Poe rescued Admiral Akbar from this Star Destroyer, which is basically what this level is about. So yeah, that was only 7 minutes though. It takes like half an hour to complete this level, so there's a big time difference in them. Number 7 is Attack on Circular Base. I actually kind of like that you are able to mind trick a stormtrooper to basically just do whatever you want in this level. It's actually kind of a fun thing. It kind of makes fun of Episode 7 and how Rey was easily able to trick that stormtrooper in the movie. But whatever, it's just a Lego game. It doesn't really matter. It's not canon or anything, so I kind of like how you just have a stormtrooper to help you out. it's just kind of it's a joke, and they kind of really needed a second character for this level. Uh, yeah, I just kind of like this level. Kind of climb around the Star Destroyer, or not Star Destroyer, but Starkiller base. I like it. It's not my favorite level on Starkiller Base. There is one that I like a lot more. I like the vehicle section in this level, not as much as the finale, which just is a worse level, but it has a better vehicle section. This vehicle section isn't bad. I just don't like it as much. Also, you make up with Han, Finn, and the gang to blow up, like put bottle bombs on the Starkiller Base at the end. Yeah, and Han dies. So I like that part. Number 6 is Luke's Island, just one place outside the top 5. This feels like free roam to me. You just go on to Luke's Island and you just kind of explore around, just go up the island. There's no combat in this level, which makes you think, why don't I just put it around the last spot? Because that was one of my points against the resistance level. But I just like this level, okay? You just kind of come up the mountains, loads of fun puzzles. I mean, the fun puzzles and the resistance, well, okay, whatever. I just don't think they were really that good. But at this level, I like them. Okay, there's something about this level is better than the Resistance, and I just can't really say. I think it's like really nice atmosphere. That this level looks really nice. But Decor, you could just this you can also go on free roam on Decor, and it's not that different. Not very good scenery. I mean, it's all right, but wherever. At least you're actually trying to do something this level by going to you find Luke Skywalker, and the Resistance level you're just trying to get Wookiee cookies. Like, come on. Okay, number 5. We're in the top 5 now, boys. The Battle of Takodana. You might think I probably would like the First Order Siege in Takodana better than this level, but no. I think I like the vehicle section in this level as much as the last one. You're not. This is probably the first time you're on the wrecked version of Takodana, so it feels a lot more fresh to you. There's this beginning part that I like. I just kind of like it a lot more this time. I don't know, something about it. I like this level, okay? It's not amazing, but whatever. And there's very few levels in this game that I would consider as good as, like, the top 20 in LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga, unfortunately. Yeah, but we're getting there. We're getting into some pretty good levels. Number 4 is the Eravana. This level's fun, especially when you're running away for the Wrath Tower and you have to try to get Finn out of the Wrath Tower's hand. That's kind of fun. I like this level. The end part is a bit confusing. It took us a while to get past it, but once you do, it's actually really fun and enjoyable level. This is just a little bit better than the Battle of Takodana. You probably should expect more from the top 5 levels in this game, but whatever. I still like this level and it's enjoyable. Number 3 is Nima Outpost. I like this level, okay? It's a good length, actually. It's probably one of the longest levels in the game, and I kind of like Nima Outpost area. It's just kind of nice. You kind of have loads of these bricks everywhere and stuff. Actually, this is where this is the level for the demo. The second half of this level is the demo. The demo. I like the vehicle section in this level. I don't really know how to explain why I like this level, because it kind of looks a little bit bland, and Jakku is probably where you're going to be on the most. You're probably sick of it at the point where you're playing Nima Outpost. You still have to play free roam on it. But I don't know. I just like this level. It's not really that much point. Actually, I like or you get on these animals to then just break into these walls. Whatever. I like the second half of this level a lot better though. Like blaster battle and all that, and how you get into these big vehicle things to shoot down these TIE fighters. That's awesome. Okay, number 2, my favorite Starkiller Base level is Starkiller Sabotage. I like breaking into Starkiller Base, and actually this is a part of Starkiller Base you never really see. Free roam on Starkiller Base is outside, but it's like really, it's dark. Annoyingly, I like the nice Starkiller Base where it's outside and stuff, and then you go inside for a bit and fight Phasma and all that. And I think there might be a vehicle section in this level, but I don't really remember it. Anyway, I like sneaking around outside, and the puzzles that come along with it, and you have a big Phasma fight at the end, which is also cool. This level was just really fun to play, and it's definitely my favorite Starkiller Base level. Yeah, and this is probably up there with good amount of the like Complete Saga levels, but there is one level that's probably would be rivaling the top 5 of LEGO Star Wars Complete Saga levels. It's much better than this level and all the other levels in this game. Number one is the Battle of Endor. Endor looks really, really nice 'cause the first half of the level looks really, really nice. The ground, the air, the sky, the trees, everything looks absolutely beautiful. You actually play as some different characters, and usually you play as Chewie, but you also play as Wicket, younger Han, and younger Leia. So that's also some different characters that you don't usually play in the future levels. Um, Plays R2, which you don't think you play as like at all in the other parts of the game. So it's cool to get some R2 action. Unfortunately, you can't hover in this game. You've got some stormtroopers. That's different. You try to destroy this walker with in a very creative way. I like that. You just really hump for this level. Humped? I was going to say humped. You're just really pumped for this level, and it's so better. This level's better than the Endor level in episode the Complete Saga. The Death Star 2 is that's a really fun level. Unfortunately, you don't go all around the place like in the Complete Saga, but that's fine. Then when you destroy the Death Star, it's a really, really cool introduction to the vehicle levels. It's really, really fun. So yeah, two parts of this level are better than the Complete Saga, and that is that deserves a round of applause for me. It's definitely the best that the games ever have. And it's kind of disappointing that it's at the beginning and then everything else is a big disappointment. I'm not saying that this game is a big disappointment. I'm coming to realize now that I definitely do think, especially when it comes to the levels, that the Lego Star Wars Force Awakens isn't better. But when it comes to everything else, I think the Force Awakens does do it better. Because Challenge Mode, I just don't think it was really very good addition. I just don't like being timed. But Free Roam was like, I love Free Roam. I like going around all the place trying to figure out how to collect all these collectibles. And yeah, the whole world of Complete Saga was cool, but anyway, this is not a comparison between the two. I could still make another few videos on comparing the two games because I am still just blinded by nostalgia for both of them because I got them both like 3 or 4 years ago and I really enjoy playing them both. Clone Wars just no competition because I got that like a few years later. So yeah, anyway, see you guys next time. Goodbye.